I think Deep Jungle is the most tragic level in the game, and that's actually because it's really good. See, after 2002, Square Enix lost the rights to Tarzan, so Kingdom Hearts can never have another Tarzan-themed level again, and anything that appeared in this level can't be mentioned in any other installments in the series. I don't know how this is going to affect the upcoming re-release of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, but it's really a shame. When Sora lands, he's separated from Donald and Goofy and is attacked by a panther. Tarzan intervenes just in time for a brilliant character moment.
I got separated from my friends. Have you seen them? Friends.
Friends.
Right, my friends. There's two of them. The loud one is Don.
Huh?
You know what? Never mind. I'm looking for my friends, Riku and Kairi.
Not a lot of games have the guts to do that. Usually when characters join your party in RPGs, they're people you usually want to be around, or at least somebody that you want to see stay alive to continue to help you. What Sora just said is that he is okay with never seeing Donald and Goofy ever again, because right now they are a means to an end. They haven't really clicked yet. This scene shows so much about Sora as a character. Since he's been secluded on the island for so long, he's hesitant to allow anyone new into his life. He makes friends with people, of course, and he still trusts others with all his heart, but when it comes down to choosing his comrade in arms or his best friends, the choice isn't too difficult. This is pretty much the last moments of Sora's wishy-washy personal connections in his travels, because in the next world he integrates himself into the role of Keyblade wielder very well. But it's still nice to see that there was a little bit of internal struggle going on. And he has a hallucination of Kairi, which becomes very important later. Afterward, Tarzan takes you back to camp by vine surfing! And it's the plot of Tarzan all over again. Jane wants to study gorillas, Clayton wants to kill gorillas. He actually straight up tells you that he's a hunter and not a researcher, so props for not lying, I guess. The trio is reunited and they have their apologies and you're set free to explore the world. So in Jane's tent there's a map of Africa, so I guess that means we're on Earth, right? Right? Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Too bad the game never mentions it again! Deep Jungle is split into layers. If you fall off the canopy, then you'll land on one of the lower levels of the area. And that's something I haven't seen in a game in quite a long time. And it's not featured in any of the other Kingdom Hearts games, so apparently Square Enix is allergic to success. Oh, I'm not kidding about that, by the way. This is a big platforming level, and the platforming in this game is atrocious. Sora, get on the ledge. Get on the ledge, Sora. Get on the ledge. Get on the ledge. Come on, damn it, motherfucker. Shit. Ah! Sora always lands 6 inches closer than he's supposed to. The platforms are too damn far apart. It doesn't help that there's no momentum. See, in most platforming games, getting a running start will propel you a little bit further. Yeah, not here. Running doesn't matter at all. They slowed down this level a lot, which in a way makes it feel like it should have been the very first world you visit outside of Traverse Town. The Heartless don't even show up until more than halfway through. And you know what, for once the design of them actually makes sense. Why are there only a couple of gorillas living on this world? Oh, it's because all the monkeys were turned into Heartless. That makes sense. Deep Jungle doesn't contribute to the overarching plot of the game. I mean, no princesses are kidnapped, except you do lock the world keyhole, so I guess that's kind of important, but whatever. You know what, this world has really good music, and the design is fantastic, and you finally get the cure spells. Now I get that you guys just want to move on, so let's move on! Back in Traverse Town, Squall reminds you how important it is to lock the world keyholes, because right now that's how the Heartless are able to access the world's heart, and if that happens, the world is done fucked. Just like Destiny Islands. He also tells you that Ansem was the guy who originally figured all this out. So it'd probably be a good idea to lock the Traverse Town keyhole, right? Sora is sent to Merlin to unlock some even more powerful magic, and while he's there, he has another vision of Kairi. And then something really interesting happens.
Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now, flew me to places I've never been. Till you put me down, oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me.
I've been looking for you, and Kyrie too, with their help.
Okay, this part never made any sense to me. Everybody acts so out of character, and I think the only point was to alienate Riku.
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
He seems pissed that Sora made new friends after they were separated, forgetting the fact that Sora would have died alone in this new strange environment otherwise.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who would have thought it?
What's that mean?
So Donald makes some crack about Sora, which he's been doing for the entire game, but this time Sora actually gets angry. That's kind of weird. And then Sora actually does invite Riku to join them on the journey, but Donald won't let him.
Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Excuse me? Wasn't it established from the get-go that this was gonna happen because Sora never shuts the hell up about finding Riku and Kairi? Donald doesn't even give a good answer, he's just being an asshole. Then Sora doesn't even care that Riku abandons him after he's been traveling through 4 worlds trying to find him.
Oh well. At least he's okay.
Come on guys, give me something to work with here! If you're gonna do a scene like this, at least give a plausible explanation for why Riku can't join them. Maybe he's gonna join Squall and Yuffie to defend Traverse Town, or actually let him join your party. Or don't show the scene at all, because otherwise it's really stupid! And then Squall reminds you that this game has a plot. Again. And then something even dumber happens.
While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Play the clip.
Okay, so you're coming with us, right?
Play it again.
Okay, so you're coming with us, right?
Again.
You're coming with us, right?
In my opinion, Riku is actually the main character of the series, and from here he goes on to have a more interesting arc out of every other character in the Kingdom Hearts universe. But the motivations behind why he joins Maleficent are so stupid. The anthropomorphic duck doesn't like me. So you lock the world keyhole, fight another boss, and it's off to Agrabah. But first, more plot holes. Okay, so even after you lock a world keyhole, you can still go back and fight Heartless there. And after you lock the Hall of Bastion keyhole, every world gets a Heartless supercharge. So much for putting all this effort into locking the keyholes, doing that literally accomplishes nothing. Agrabah kind of feels like a cross between Traverse Town and Wonderland, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. You have the same running around the city killing Heartless, but that's combined with the going around solving a puzzle section while having absolutely no idea how to solve those puzzles. This is the first world where you fight a member of the evil Illuminati, even if beating Jafar basically makes Sora God because he can kill an immortal genie. Okay, so you beat him, and the Disney villains freak out that Sora might actually be a legitimate threat, but all is not well in Agrabah because Jasmine has been kidnapped by none other than Riku.
He's climbing in your windows, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them, so y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband, cause they're raping everybody out here.
You don't have too much time to think about this though, because you're off to the next world.